So I messed up. For those who don't know, sorry, I just redid the recording. I actually really messed up there. I actually forgot to send out the actual other ones I wanted to come into the battle. For some reason, I clicked the first two, but then actually forgot to click the rest. So we've had to restart the battle. Kyle, I can only apologise for that. I keep forgetting you need to do that. So I am sending out Hot Dog. I am sending out Miss Pringle. They were the ones who started, so they are the ones who are going to be coming. Kyle did start with Geraldodon, and he also did start with his Gay Lead. So I'm hoping he starts with the same. We'll wait and see. And what happened was, so the Gay Lead, well, if he wants to change, that's up to him. I'm hoping he starts with the same. I will be starting the same. I said that's VGC etiquette. You need to do that. Well, I think you should do that in these sorts of situations. It's a complete mistake on my part. If Kyle has kept the same, then the match will just go exactly as it was. Oh, he's changed. No, he has. Sorry, he has kept the same. So this is what happened in turn 1. So basically, there's no foul. We just carry on the match as normal. So the Intimidate comes on. And what he has got is basically the attack falls on his Geraldodon, and that actually gets in Jetpack, and that'll be out of there. He also gets a speed up from the Gay Lead. So we know that thing's got an Adrenaline Orb. And I think this Gyarados has a Lumberry. I think this is the Lumberry version. I really do. I think this is Lumberry. So what I'm worried about is if I suddenly start... I need to try and control that Gyarados early. I know he's got 2. So I'm going to Trick Room. And that's the play I really need to go for. I'm just hoping that this Gyarados doesn't have a Lumberry, so the Gyarados is going to get Dynamax. That's his Dynamax captain. Normally, what he normally does, he goes for a Max Airstream, which he can do. If he goes for a Max Airstream, that's actually fine. I don't mind that. And if Miss Pringles falls turn 1, it falls turn 1, but it means turn 2, I can bring in the Dusclops, can come in. So I've used both items on his... So Imprison... No way. No way it's that. If that Gay Lead has... A Hot Dog will go. Yeah, I was going to lose Hot Dog. If that Gay Lead has Trick Room. Wow, what a play. What a play. It is Moxie 1. Ha! It does. I've got a different call. So the Gay Lead, his Gay Lead actually had Trick Room. That's amazing. So now I am buggered. It's probably the best way of saying this. I am absolutely buggered. I've got to try and think of ways around this. And I can. There's some things I can do to try and, you know, give me some advantage. So what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to Dynamax. And I'm going to go after... This thing has water, so I don't want to give it a chance. What I can do, it's got Moxie, so I've got to be careful. I've got to probably Strength Sap, try and reduce its health down. And this is the problem, there's not much variation in my team. There isn't really. I'd like to keep it quite simple, and Kyle's been able to plan for this quite well. I will not have to look at this going forward. That Gay Lead, I can't believe that Gay Lead had Trick Room. The Gay Lead having Trick Room was fantastic. What a play. So what's it going to do next? So I suspect Throat Chop. Who's that going on? I don't know what he thought I was going to do. Max Airstream. This is going to hurt. This will hurt my bug. Bloke not kill. Wow. In 1. I am in huge trouble. I am in huge trouble. Beyond belief trouble now. Absolute trouble. I'm going to get stomped in this game. There's nothing I can really do. That might help to a point, but he's still +1. I've lost my Dynamax captain. I've lost my big boy. That is a huge threat to have gone already in this game. I don't really know what I'm going to be able to do here. Going forward, I think I'm in a huge amount of trouble. So Miss Pringle's already out, and my main damage setters are already done. Kyle has absolutely outplayed me from turn 1. Makes me think I don't want to play Kyle going forward. Yeah, it's the Lumberry one. I thought it'd be the Lumberry one. Now, what I suspect that thing's going to do... I need to try and finish this off in some way if I can. I've got to keep strength sapping it. I've got to try and make that rare shiny as terrible as it can. Ally Switch is going to come out. I suspect he might use another Imprison to try and stop the... Is Imprison going to happen? Imprison, yep. That's fine. So that's not too much of a threat. Max Darkness, who's that? That's going to kill whoever it hits anyway. Jeez, look at the damage. That's going to lower my defenses. Special defense. It's going to do so much damage. So Strength Sap's coming out here. And I'm really starting to struggle how I need to keep strength sapping it. That's the only thing I've got I can actually play with at this moment. The Mamoswine I could probably bring out and risk it, but I've got to hope it doesn't use a water move. That's probably my only option at the moment. I have got the choice. I have got the Rock Slide. Sorry, the Choice Scarf. Mamo's got to come in. Mamo's got to come in and do something. So now I've managed to get the Rare Shiny down to normal attack, but it does have a Rain in. It could easily go after the Dusclops, and Mamo's not going to want to take this. I've really got to think. I've really got to play carefully now. Throat Chop comes in. I think he's thinking about the Sylveon. Crunch comes in. Hopefully won't get the kill. Okay, so we've got something. Strength Sap is coming in. So that's going to take the Gyarados even worse. So Gyarados is starting to become useless now. Okay, so what we can do, we can go for a Water Spout. That is going to do a bit of damage. We can go for a Rock Slide. That's going to do some damage. This thing does have Duraludon. He could switch out the Gyarados. That is an option. He did withdraw the hero. I could have gone for a Trick Room. The trophy's coming in, so Duraludon is coming in now. Waterfall, who's that going on to? Please don't kill. Oh, it got a kill. Come on. Oh, a crit. Oh, come on. Oh, now it's got its attack up. Oh, what's happening? I took out the power cable. Oh, no. So Water Spout comes out. I can't believe he got the crit. The rain stopped. What do I do in this situation? I have nothing left. I have absolutely nothing left to play with now. I'm going to get 6-0'd. I'm going to get absolutely 6-0'd here, and it's going to happen. I've been annihilated. Kyle has played brilliantly since turn 1. I really just do not have anything that can do damage here. I'm going to lose Sylveon. The only thing I can do, I can Trick Room now. I've got to switch into Brexit Deal. That's not a bad call. Donovan's coming out. That's not too much of a problem. I just don't want to lose 6-0. Could I bring this back? I don't know. That'd be a lot of luck if I'm going to bring this back. So Dark Pulse shouldn't kill. Doesn't kill. So Trick Room is now in effect. I have the turns at least. So the trophy is... Need to get this health back up. I can try and Will-O-Wisp Donovan. Oof, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I've just been absolutely destroyed that turn 1, and I should have realised that Gyarados did have a Lumberry. So he's withdrawing Donovan. Please he's bringing the hero. So that is his Gay lead. Will-O-Wisp, that's going to go into Duraludon, but the problem is Duraludon is a special attacker. So, but I'll be able to get some health back from using Strength Sap. So that's going to give me some health back. Probably all my health back. Yeah. How much damage is this Dark Pulse going to do, and who's he going into? That's the correct place to go into Miss Pringle. Definitely into go into Miss Pringle. The problem is that he can easily... I need to Strength Sap. Hero again. I need to Helping Hand. See, I need to finish off the hero. No! I've just misplayed. Oh, absolute horrendous play. That's not the play. That's the wrong play. Because you can use Imprison again. Yeah, Dark Pulse. That'll just keep chipping away at this health. Imprison. Oh, he's used his own Trick Room, and now he can use Imprison next turn. Okay. I suspect all I can do now is Water Spout. It doesn't matter who I go for, I'm in huge trouble. I knew the Imprison was coming. Again, I forgot this thing had Trick Room. Dark Pulse, that will finish off Miss Pringle. The crit, it wouldn't have mattered. Cursed Body means it can't use that anymore, but that's not too much of an issue to it. The problem I'm going to have now is that I'm going to be finished off. I'm going to be absolutely annihilated. I'm going to be absolutely annihilated now. I don't think I can finish off Duraludon. Super effective. I need to ally switch, but I think he'll call it. There's not much I can do. I'm just playing for pride here at the moment. And the question is how big a loss I'm going to take at the moment, because that will affect me when it comes to playoffs. So he withdrew the trophy. Who's he bringing in? Donovan. Donovan's got Intimidate. That's not too much of a problem. Can lower my attack all day long. I probably could have got away with this. Throat Chop. Wow, so it's actually slower than Sylveon. At least I've got rid of one of them. I've got rid of one of them. That's the main thing. I've got rid of one of them. It took a while, but I got rid of one of them. Now, I could go for Trick Room, but I'm not. This is the guessing game now. I suspect Duraludon's going to come back in. If it's Duraludon, it's the guessing game, basically. At least I've got one. That's the main thing. Happy. So this thing's got Taunt. Look, I can Trick Room, which is what I want to do, but this thing will have Taunt. I know it'll have Taunt. If Whimsicott hasn't got Taunt, and Encore. This is going to be a Trick Room nightmare. Yeah, so I'm in huge trouble now. Encore's coming in. Throat Chop, that's basically all to get rid of the Sylveon. All I can do is Hyper Voice. You know, he can literally wear me down now. Switch it out with the eject button. All I've got is this. That's all I've got. Imagine if I didn't have that. If he'd got that right, I would have literally... all I could have done would have been... would have just been a simple struggle. I suspect he'll bring back his ball of fluff for Wolfie. That's his Raichu. This has got fake out. This is the end of the game. Because he'll be able to hit me with a fake out, and he'll be able to hit me with a... yeah, there's the fake out. Another crit. Flash cannon, and that'll do it. That'll finish it. Absolutely destroyed. Wow, survived. Don't think it really mattered. I don't think I'm faster. Oh, his Raichu will be faster. It doesn't matter, but I've at least managed to get rid of one. Did I get rid of one? No, I got rid of two. I'll take that. I got beat by 4, not beat by 1,000,000. Helping hand. Oh, the Sylveon's faster. No, it's not. So that is the end of the match. Kyle, well played. Congratulations to you, buddy. All the best. I'm annoyed about I should have saw that was coming. But honestly, Kyle, well done. I think that is you into the playoffs now. And now it's whether you're going to be taking over me or whether you're going to be getting rid of, well, staying at 7-5. But Kyle, well done. I finish on 8-4. I'm still in the playoffs. They're going to be starting soon. We'll find out who I'm going to be playing soon. But for now, I've been HBT. And this has been the end of the ABL League run. Bye-bye.